Hello and welcome to another speed build on my channel. This is Kati Sims here, and today we are doing a sleek modern house, and that was a weird introduction. I should start like a different introduction because it's Kati Sims. I don't know, that sounds kind of cheesy, but great start. Today we're building a modern house, as I've said before. I've called it sleek modern. I don't know why actually. It's a nice, really big modern house. It's 120,000, which is not like that cheap, but it's like if you're in a second generation game or something, or you already have some money, or you're cheap, it doesn't matter. I don't judge. You can easily get this house on the gallery, and yeah, it's a really nice house. It's very large, but it only has one bedroom. Because I had fun, I was planning on making it like a modern family home. But it ended up just, I kind of created it into a bachelor pad because it was just so much more fun. I had a lot of fun with doing the interior of this build, because if you do the same thing over and over again, it gets a little boring during builds, and it was nice to mix things up a little bit. But you can see it's kind of coming together quite fast. It's because I did use actually an image. I did use an image of the Instagram that I follow, this Instagram account called Modern Architect, and basically there's this picture of the angle where you can see like where the windows are. That's the angle of the picture. So everything else I did make up myself because I didn't look for more pictures for reference. That was enough for me to get going. And so the whole back and stuff is all like my creativity. I don't know. But maybe I'll insert the picture now. If I forget, I'm sorry. I don't really know. But yeah, this is the back. I just started creating the back having a lot of bump outs. It's quite cool. There are a few balconies in this place. There's 4 and only 2 of them are accessible. But the 2 balconies which aren't accessible, like tiny, they're not worth being like, you will never use them. But also, this house is kind of the shape. I already had a good idea because I did the shape before, but it was because I was experimenting a little bit. I was seeing like, I want to see how this would turn out, and it actually started turning out really good, but I didn't film it stupidly. So I recreated it. This is basically the same thing, but slightly different, and I'm really happy with how this build turned out. I think I'm not that good at modern builds normally, and I'm not saying this one's like really that good, but it's good for my standards, because like once you just go and look at like, for example, Deligracy's modern builds, you're like, okay. But this is also another difference is that it's on Oasis Springs, which I don't normally use as part of as building. I normally like Willow Creek and also Windenburg. Windenburg's good. This would work in Windenburg quite well in like the island part, but I decided to go with Oasis Springs because I don't use Oasis Springs enough, even though like I don't really like it in general. But it's still a nice place, and there is grasslands, as you can see in Oasis Springs, which I don't really remember that often. I'm like, oh yeah, there is a grassland somewhere, because I don't really like the sandy parts. That's just weird. It just doesn't fit with my build style, I guess. You don't find like traditional homes in the middle of a desert, and normally, if you have seen one, please tell me. That would be kind of interesting. But as you can see, it's kind of coming into shape. I'm replicating also the color scheme that I saw the angle, so it's coming together. There's a lot of windows in this place, and it's quite funny how we do one part of the interior. I'll tell you later. But I haven't been on YouTube for a really long time. It's been last time I was on YouTube, I think it was like start of April, and now it's like almost mid-May. So it's been like a good 5 weeks. But yes. So it's been a while, but I have a lot of things that I've been getting up to. I first of all went on the 2-week Easter break. Last time I uploaded was just before I left to Scotland to see people, to have a social life for once. But Yeah, so it's been a while, and also now tomorrow I'm going on a school trip with one of those 1 week long ones. It's gonna be crazy and gonna have to be an 8 hour drive with people, and yeah, and there's gonna be people blasting music and stuff. And I'm like fine with music, but what they call music isn't music. I'm sorry, no. It's just like I don't get it. But I did download a bunch of music for me to listen in my headphones peacefully. It's so funny because I got this the SD card that we use in the car, and my parents' music is there, and like everyone's music is in this one card, and so I just got to pick and choose. So I have the weirdest like variations in songs. I have, for example, I have Hannah Montana. Yeah, it's gonna be great fun with Hannah Montana. I don't know. I don't even know why I downloaded that stuff. I'm not a huge fan of it, but I have also Coldplay, which is good. Let's see, I have Shawn Mendes, which I bought, which is good. Train. That reminds me of my childhood, because we used to listen to Train non-stop like a few years ago, and so I still remember all the lyrics. It's like a trip down memory lane. It's amazing. We have Queen, Wham. I only have one song from Wham. Like, good. The Beatles, ABBA, Billy Joe, Bob Marley, David Bowie. I only have a few songs from him though. Mika. If you know who Mika is, then you're probably British. But I don't know. Mika lyrics. I only discovered it when I was like a few months ago when I listened to him once or something. That his lyrics are so like I would listen to it and be like, oh, it's a nice song, and then you listen to the lyrics and then it's what. It definitely shocks you, and then I don't know, discoveries, there's moments. I also have Haley Steinfeld, who is really good. I like her. I only had 2 songs from her though, because I had to buy them, and I'm quite stingy, and I don't really have that much money on my iTunes. And then he's Ron Rig. If you know them, you it's good. You're probably Scottish, but. As you can see, the exterior is kind of like coming together slowly. I added a pool because I thought it'd be snazzy. Oh yes, and has anyone started watching Riverdale? Because it has been the season finale, and like me and my sister watched it together. We watched it together, and it was, oh my god, I binged like the whole series because I only started after, like at the start of May watching, or like end of April watching it, and it's so good, so good. I'm not gonna spoil it because I'm telling you to watch it right now. It's gonna be your next binge. It's on Netflix. And that free advertisement there, I'm not sponsored, don't worry, they wouldn't want like I'm nowhere close to getting sponsored anytime soon anyways, and I wouldn't like sponsors anyways, but I don't know. And so now we're finally getting to interior. Yes, the interior, as I said before, I was originally gonna do like a family home, but then it became like really open plan. I was like, you know what, let's just go all grand with it and do like a really crazy, well, it's not crazy, it's actually kind of sophisticated, like black bachelor. I love how the stairs turn out though. As you can see, we're adding like these pillar thingies. I don't know, they're cool though. I really like them, and I don't use them that much, so it was nice to have like a new change. And the outdoor area is actually really nice. I would love that. Like that outdoor area would be lovely. But no, Riverdale, you have to watch it. I've been trying to recommend it to my friends, but nobody's starting to watch it yet. And one of my friends is kind of interested though. Thank you, made my day. But you know, one day they're going to start, like we're on season 6, and then they're going to finally discover that I have great taste somehow. And yeah, wait till those moments. No, but so it has the color scheme is coming together. It's black, navy blue, bachelor pad, and when I was like doing the kitchen back then, I was thinking like, this is weird, and it reminded me of Barney Stinson, because I've watched How I Met Your Mother, the whole like 9 seasons over like quite a few times already, but yeah, it's like a bigger version of Barney Stinson's bachelor pad, but there are some differences. Now it's loosely inspired off his taste, which is tasteless almost. I wouldn't like to live in it because it seems kind of cold, this house. It doesn't, I like clutter, I like messes. Well, yeah, I do like messes actually. I need to work in pronunciation, but yeah, it just, I don't know, it works really well, and there's a big study and stuff. You can easily turn this into a family home though if you want. It's a really nice home. I think that I mainly just did the interior for just fun. It was really good fun doing the interior. It's nice to, as I said before, do something so different and unique. But my game crashed once again. Like it's very annoying. And I was doing this interior. This is the second time you're doing it. So this build that I'm working fast. I do have like a good idea of what I wanted, which is definitely new to me because I normally just go with the flow, and then my builds take forever. Well, this one took forever, but you don't see the crashed half because it's very annoying when these things crash, because you also lose momentum when your game crashes, because you're like, I'll do it again, but then you're doing the exact same thing. It's just like, you need to take a break. So there are a few differences, of course, but it's on the gallery. It will be on the gallery by the time I've uploaded this, and it's just I kind of, it's Barney Stinson, back to where I was talking about like a minute ago. I don't know, I lose track of what I'm saying. Barney Stinson's, yeah, he's a character in How I Met Your Mother. He's a bachelor sociopath. I wouldn't really enjoy him in real life, but he's an entertaining character on a sitcom, I think. That might be the right genre or not, I'm not sure. Like How I Met Your Mother. But he has a kind of just dark bachelor sense of style. He's a player, and yeah, he's not a great character, but you kind of like, and also he loves suits. But the thing is, I didn't do a suit closet because it's loosely inspired, as I said before, on him, so I made it in a gym instead. But if you want a Barney Stinson like Mega Mansion, this is you can go for it. You can turn his gym into a suit place, and then yeah, that would be cool. I would like to see that, but I didn't want to do that because it's not really interactive and stuff, and I didn't feel like it. But yeah, we're finally getting up to the upstairs. I have to admit, I made the bedroom a lot smaller, like quite small actually, which is definitely weird. But compared to the rest of the house, like the gym's even bigger than the bedroom. But I used like, it's not split flooring. I use these fences, yeah, and then you destroy the floor, and then you look down. I can't remember the name though. Oh god, I can't remember the wording. I'm sorry, but it's, yeah. There's a really nice landing there. I have a good picture of that, and which is kind of exciting. Yes, get excited for that. It's fun. Oh, and I have a story. Last night I was up kind of late. It was just like the weekend. I mean, I was just watching YouTube and stuff, and a spider came crawling in from under my door, and I have a fear of spiders. There's a story that backs that up from when I was 9 years old, but that's a really, really long story that I don't want to get into now, because that I want to save for another build. That was back when I was 9, and now I'm 14. I've grown since then, but no, I still have a crazy fear of spiders. It's insane. Ooh, actually, one thing before I go to that story, this bathroom is kind of outrageous. I quite like it. It has gold, and it's weird and quirky, and I do like it. And how it has a door to the bathroom, I want that. That's cool. I've been in not like a hotel, but I've been in a place where it has that. That's useful because it's practical. So yeah, that little bit of information, how useful. But back to the spiders. So a spider came crawling in and out from under my door. I got creeped out, so creeped out, because it just and I like, it relates to the story back to, because I found it like, okay, this story that from when I was 9, I kind of like started screaming, like there was a spider in my bed, and I kind of woke up at a hotel, and it's a long story, but that's just the basis of it. And so I didn't want it to get in my bed when I was asleep, because if I woke up and that happened again, I would go down the mystery. No, and so what I did was, I was so scared. I didn't want to kill it, because I try not to kill them, but I have a, like, and it also was like outside for a few minutes when I got really, really scared and my heart was racing. Because it's not a joke, these fears sometimes you're just like, you need to, like, and it was late at night and I was tired, so what I did was I got books from my bookshelf and I covered the slit hole and like piled up books. I used like more than 10 books to do that, and I couldn't sleep for the next hour. Because I was just about to go to bed when I saw that spider. Just about to go to bed, and I couldn't sleep for like an hour. It was a disaster, and it's just it's kind of like it's a small. It's not really a big deal, but sometimes it's just that you think, why spider, and it's still roaming. I don't know where it is around the house. It could be anywhere now. It creeps me out, and so no, and I don't know. I don't scream anymore like I used to. But I get really like my heart started beating so fast, and it was these are my problems. It's not a really big problem though. And like that's really it. And then I woke up and I cleaned up my books. That's just that's a little insight into me in general. But now the like the basic is coming together. I normally do flooring and walls last. I don't know why, but that's my kind of build way. Like, and I don't, because doing those, I like doing floors and walls like at the last part, and then rugs and stuff. So I did rugs last as well, because this happened twice. I stopped filming so that I could switch my keyboard to American one, so I can use the size up tool. You do have to have an American keyboard, at least that's all I can, that's the only way that I can do it, to get to an American keyboard so that you can actually size up objects. So half the time I was kind of like, oh, I can size this up, and then I was like, no you can't, and then I stopped filming twice and then forgot twice. And so only in the last bit of filming was I able to size up objects, and so that's when I do the a lot of landscaping and stuff. So that comes to the end, and also the rugs, which normally I do the rugs like whilst I'm putting the couch in and stuff, but that's the difference. I have to admit, I love the dining room. I love how it turned out. It's kind of it's quite grand. Like there's a big piano, and I know that's like not Barney Stinson's taste, but it's just a color scheme basically that I took off Barney, and the fact that it's a backdoor pad. But this like the windows and there's also like you can see down from the gym and from the bathroom. I put the bath like so you can see that from when you're bathing to like maybe people eating dinner, so you can be a creep on this place. That sounds like so much fun. I'm being sarcastic just in case you're wondering, but yeah, it's coming together. You can see I'm doing flooring, which means it's almost the end. How exciting! You can see the screenshots. And you probably skipped this part, so ta-da! But anyways, my gallery ID is in the description as a weird spelling, so you can download this house. It's so beautiful. You can have rich bachelors, and it'll be fun. Yeah, it'll be fun being a bachelor. Yeah, but yeah, so we're finally in the bedroom. I had to admit the bedroom's kind of small, and it's not like the best work. It's not my favorite room in the house, definitely, but it's nice. It's nice. It has a bed, which is the most important part in a bedroom, and it has like cool like plant and light. How exciting! Yeah, this is when you run out of things to say on YouTube. I had so many stories. I have a list here that I've been fiddling with the whole time. I'm sorry if you had to hear that. Yikes! Yeah, and now I need to think of another story. Well, I don't know. Are you? This is when you run out of things. Why do you have to run out of things? Well, anyways, then we can go to. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for this brilliant content. As you can see, I added a foosball table. I like the foosball table idea, because I feel like that's just it fits perfectly in that nook. It fits really nicely. I want a foosball table, even though I'm terrible at it. I'm terrible at foosball, but it doesn't matter if you suck at everything. It's fine. You'll be fine. And then the goat fruit bowl. I don't know why I added that. Actually, no. I was kind of like, when I was thinking about it, when I was like stuck on something, I did think, what would Barney Stinson do? And he'd probably put like an outrageous piece of furniture there, like a Skywalker suit and stuff like that. And then yeah, and this fountain with the branches. There's a few like really wacky things in here that I never used before, so it's fun using those things. And also there's just, yeah, it's just cool. I like these clocks. Those clocks are fun. And I like this divider. This is when you really run out of things to say. I like this, I like that. But yeah, no. And then yeah. Would you replace this house? I would like the exterior and then completely refurbish the interior. I would turn it into a family home like I would do before in real life, but I want it, yeah, this is also quite cool. And then, yes, wait, I can see if I'm forgetting anything on my list. No, I'm not. Don't forget to follow Modern Architect on Instagram. You can see great inspiration from there. And yeah, this is the worst voiceover ever. Like, 'cause I've been trying to voiceover the whole time since the start of the year, but those normally they're only 10 minutes long, and this is 24, and I still have 3 minutes left. I should really stop talking fast. I don't know. Well, today we learned this like. In science, we've been learning the most weirdest things because we're doing taxonomy. If anyone, it's like sorting living things, and we've gone through the kingdom, animal, the animal kingdom, the plant kingdom, and now we're going to the bacterial kingdom, which is one of them. He didn't really. I can't. Uropracta. And so we've been learning about bacterial infections, and he's given us a lot of visual representation for them, and I have a weird, slightly to sometimes vile sense of humor, so it's fine, but it's also just distressing to see those for like 45 minutes almost every 3 times a week. I'd rather not, but it's also been kind of funny. Like you do, and our science teacher's funny too, so it's good. And oh yes, now finally the landscaping is almost the end. Ta-da! Yeah, I used cacti actually plural, cacti to decorate the landscape, which I hardly ever do. I've been doing a lot of more new things in this build. And also just, yeah, and then, I added a skylight, because I thought it would be cool, like, who wouldn't want a skylight in their master bedroom? Actually, I do not know how you'd be able to sleep in there, because I can't sleep with lights on. Never mind, actually I did sleep with the lights on yesterday because of the spider, but that just goes and really shows how scared I am. But yeah, but I would like the option to have it pitch black. And so this is the exterior to that. Lots of windows. It's a nice. I have to admit, I really like the back, even though that's the thing that I didn't reference from. I really like it. This is the living room. Ta-da! So snazzy. And yeah, and so it's really nice, and it's a nice open plan place. Running out of. This is the worst voiceover ever. Okay, well. Yeah, like for the last 7 minutes I've been saying this is the worst voiceover ever, but like landing, master bedroom, skylight, more master bedroom, such fun. Oh, foosball table, I want to play foosball. This is the grand bathroom. There's a bath that you can be a creep and watch people eating. This is the gym. I like the gym. The gym's kind of nice. I like it. Oh, the patio is also nice. I have to admit it. I like the patio. The pool's cool. I want a pool. And then the jacuzzi. Ta-da! I hope you liked this video. Don't forget to comment any new ideas, because they help me out. They're always cool to have. And yeah, thanks for watching. Also download this in gallery. Subscribe for more of this wonderful content. Well, anyways, yeah. And then yeah, I'll see you soon. Maybe in a month, depending on when I upload. Bye!